the play you dial up right here?
Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. It's incomplete, and the defense makes the stop and gets the football back.
Coaches talk about it all the time. We're going to be aggressive. Well, they're aggressive on that first drive. They go for it on fourth down. No dice. Now you put your defense on the field. I like the aggressiveness, but now you got to deal with some of the consequences.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Got his man quickly. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. First and 10 from their own 15-yard line. He's going to pass. Unloads to the wideout. He makes a catch. Open runway ahead. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. They'll throw it on first down. Quarterback on the move, still looking. And he'll just get rid of that one.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown ball!
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cap it off with a 32-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Open a drive like that, it opens a world of possibilities. First down from the 43. He's looking to throw it. Dumps it to the back. Caught over the middle. It's Durham. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that pass.
Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. Throws to the back. Got his man down the middle. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
Nice job by the running back there on that angle route against zone coverage. He wasn't in a hurry. He was able to sort of find the soft spot in the defense and just gear down, make himself an easy target.
LSU with the 1st and 10 here. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Pressure. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Well, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball.
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get.
And the ball is picked off. He'll try to take it back. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make the play. You've got to put the ball on his body. And that throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the interception.
Looking to go up top on first down. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. Bunch formation trying to spring a guy free. This defense will try to keep everything in front. He'll take another shot here. And that pass picked off. Strikes the blow. He'll go out of bounds, but just what they needed to get the ball back.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Quarterback will audible. Back to pass, it's Nussmeier. He lofts one down the sideline. And he intercepts it.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. He'll take a deep shot here. He's got it down the left. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. LSU will put foot to leather to start the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. And they got it done in the first half, but the job now, follow up, close the deal, and bring home a bowl victory.
Finish. You hear teams say it all the time. That applies to them right now, David, here in the second half. It's a lot of really good things, and that first half needs some more big plays here to get this double.
And you've seen it with bowl games. Big swings, man, when the rust comes off after that first half.
And the ball is intercepted. How about that? Making a play and setting up your offense inside the 40 at the 39.
We've just seen in this game the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his second pick thrown in this game.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, David. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
Stop just inside the 25. We'll mark it at the 24. Pickup of 10 and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give is to Williams. They wrestle him down after he picks up 6 inside the 20 and down at the 18.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They'll go to the ground. Smashes through. That's a live ball. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. He's loose down the left side. Running inside the 20. Touchdown Volunteers. Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble.
And that's just the guy you want to find that football. The ball's loose. Who do you want to get it? One of your little fast guys. The defensive back picks it up and turns on the afterburners, takes it all the way back for the touchdown.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. They're out there to kick it off. The return team must rivet that ball to their rib cage. Can't afford another turnover. Looking for daylight from inside his 20. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. This thing has sort of gotten away the last couple of possessions. They've been a little too generous, David.
Yeah, like a non-profit, man, like a charity, giving the football away too much. Got to take care of the football, Jesse. Otherwise, you got no shot to win this football game.
You're right, man. At this level of college football, it doesn't matter how talented you are. It doesn't matter who you're playing. If you're sloppy and you put the football on the ground or you throw picks, you're going to find yourself behind on the scoreboard.
Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. Looking deep down the right side. And it's caught at the 10. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers! Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ball.
Wants to go up top. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone.
Tennessee 14, LSU 6.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Selden. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
I love jet sweeps because it puts so much pressure on defenses with their eye discipline. It's really hard for these linebackers and DBs and defensive ends to locate a really fast receiver, cutting across the formation so quickly, getting the handoff. You see that time, he's able to use his speed to go get the first.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Handoff to the lone back. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third. Trying to pick up a first down. Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll try to get the first through the air. Finds his big tight end. He's off to the races. Inside the 10. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee!
And the defense lets the big tight end get behind him, and you can see it. When he saw his tight end streaking down the field, he knew he had to throw it up in the air, let him go make a play. He does it. Big play for this offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point splits the uprights, and the lead balloons to 15. quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cap things off with a big play up top, going 63 yards to the house. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fair catch, called for and made. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Great heads-up awareness by the cornerback on that play. He saw the receiver get the ball. He shot downhill and made a nice tackle.
Here comes the offense on second down. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Quick strike complete. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
Look, it's a nice gain, but I don't know if it's worth the seconds they're losing on the game clock. In this type of situation, you got to be throwing at least to the first down markers, or you got to be throwing to the sidelines to get out of bounds.
Looking to throw on third. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His third interception. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set. As they say around here, keep Austin weird. They're going to keep it electric today inside Darrell K. Royal Texas Memorial Stadium, home to the Longhorns. But this isn't any regular matchup. It's a battle of top tens, a couple of forces meeting head-to-head where one team will try to make a resonating statement. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. LSU ready to kick it away to get things started. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. First down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Catch in the middle, it's golden. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. And the Longhorns racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Defense, what are we doing? How are you going to let that guy, one of the best receivers in the entire country, be wide open like that? You're just making it way too easy for the offense.
When running backs square their shoulders up, it's when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
Flushed out of the pocket. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Fires to the wideout, and they can't make the connection on third down.
Well, they try to throw for it there on third down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to keep this opening drive alive. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Open space at the 25. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. The give to the back. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
A first down run in the red zone. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tigers. precision blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Set to advance on the football. Texas.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Golden. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the fourth down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Starts to scramble to the left. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. He's out of bounds after a big pickup, but there's a flag on the field, and this might be coming back. Second down coming up. They believe they can run right here. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
Looking to throw, it's Manning. Throws to the wideout. And the pass hits, picked off. Takes it the other way. The 20. Touchdown Tigers! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
Here comes the Texas offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Finds his way for 3 after the 33.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, LSU 14, Texas 0.
They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
This offense is completely confident in their ability to get 1 yard. They'll go for it on fourth down. And it's picked off. Bringing it back. He's at the 10. Touchdown LSU. How about that D coming up with a play like that?
How about that, man? Fourth down, trying to go make a play, get this offense going, get it sparked, get some points on the board. and that couldn't have gone any worse. They throw the pick, and not only that, they return it all the way back for 6. That offense just shot themselves right in the foot.
Texas, 0.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6.
Texas.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point.
Nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now, chip into this lead, try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
The give to the tailback. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Dropping back, it's Ewers. Oh, he wants it all. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? From the gun, wants to pass. Fires into traffic, it's picked off. Got some room to run. The 30. He's at the 20. Welcome to the Old Horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes and one of the great settings in all of college football. Boy, the Scarlet and Gray already rocking this house. Coaches like to say no game is more important than any other. But when you have a couple of top 10 teams ready to square off, yeah, that one carries a little more weight. as we'll see the #9 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on the 4th-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Buckeyes will kick it away to start. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll leave it with him. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for him.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Third down, and they'll need 5 to keep this opening drive moving. Wants to throw. It's Nussmeier. Gets it out quickly. So important to convert these third downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42.
Yeah, and I love running my tight ends across the formation. Just big targets that I can find a way to get the football to. Nice snag, nice little positive gain for my offense.
The Tigers will line it up on 1st and 10. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Unloads to the wideout. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Couldn't connect on that last play. Now 2nd and 10 from the 42. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. It's Taylor. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
Gain of 25 on the play. That's a 1st down for the offense.
LSU moving the ball quickly down the field. The hand to the running back. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
The give is to Williams. And the ball's free in the backfield. Oh, and he's able to get the ball back, but he does lose yardage on the play.
That ball carrier is fair.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. They'll come to the line for the 8th snap on this opening drive, facing a 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down.
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Finds his man, they convert. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down. They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
No, pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns, man. You've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to give up yards now to make you kick field goals. I like this offense being aggressive. Forget the 3s. We need 6s.
Pulled down after a pickup of 3. Ball's at the 13. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. On the run, it's Durham. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown LSU!
Well, your opponent can't beat you if you don't give them the football, and they were able to possess it throughout the entire 1st quarter, and they finally cap it off with that impressive rushing touchdown.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
7, Ohio State, 0.
First down for this offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Makes the grab. It's Ibuka. And they'll get him down, but boy, did he put some dudes in the spin cycle. My goodness. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. A new set of downs after the completion. Back to throw, it's Howard. Right down the middle. Fires a bullet, now it's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit, and the defense able to come up with a big pick.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, brother.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
He'll try it again. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Using the quick game. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
Right there, I think you need a better play call. You got to help your quarterback out a little bit because the throw has got to at least make it to the sticks. On that last play, you're basically trusting the guy to make a few dudes miss in order to go pick up that first down. I think you need to start being a bit more aggressive here when these 3rd downs present themselves.
The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
Timeout, LSU.
Well, they're certainly not out of field goal range here, but they want to try to pay off this drive with a touchdown. They'll go for it on 4th. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it, and they convert. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
Well, it's a heck of being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a cheap shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down, but they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
Looking for a crease. It's Durham. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Back to pass, it's Nussmeier. And he's lucky to get that one back. This junior quarterback knows better than to try that too often. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. That dude's really big. How in the world did they lose him?
Because down here he does a lot of blocking and you play a lot of man coverage in the red zone. And what do? Peek in the backfield and you lose the big fella. I don't know how he lost that big of a guy, but he lost him.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Defense dropping into soft coverage. From the shotgun, the inside give. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking downfield, it's Howard. Zings it complete to the right. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, LSU 14, Ohio State 0.
LSU ready to boot it away and open this second half. Going for the return. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. The Buckeyes want to pick up the tempo. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Looking down the middle. It's caught downfield. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, third down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win, and gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. Across the 45. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and they just spread me out and make me defend so many things. And you can tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
He's going for the big play. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in the rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
They're going to run it. Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster?
That keeps the score. LSU 14, Ohio State.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Number 38, set to kick off.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. He'll be stopped, but good work there to get the ball out to the 37.
Take over. First and 10.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Trying to find his man on first down. That's caught. It's Watkins. At the 45 on his way. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
He's showing you his skills on that last throw. This guy's got arm talent and accuracy, man. And some of it's not coachable. And I think back to Jamarcus Russell and Joe Burrow, 2 former Tiger quarterbacks that were the first overall pick in the NFL draft. They had some of that too. They just had a feel for the position that you simply couldn't coach at the college level. This guy, man, he's got some serious tools, and he really helps make this offense dangerous.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he can really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for us.
Offense working from the pistol. They go to the draw. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Effective draw plays in the running game really begin with the quarterback. The quarterback's got to be a great sailor. You got to really make the defense think it's pass. You keep your eyes focused downfield till the last possible second, turn around and hand it off. And by that point, the The defensive ends have rushed way upfield, and there's less bodies for the running backs to have to maneuver around before finally moving forward.
I was starting to think about what they would do if they didn't pick up the first down here, but I guess that's a moot point now.
Moot point for sure, and the head coach was probably telling them 4-down territory, we're going to kick a field goal, whatever the next decision was going to be, and now the OC's like, don't worry about it. New set of downs, nice execution by this offense.
LSU moving quickly, going to work again on first down. They go to the ground. At the 20, he's got space. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments.
First down.